Good morning, guys. It's Sunday after the museum trip we had yesterday, and right now I just woke up. My husband's still sleeping. It is 9:12 in the morning, and so right now I'm just having a look at the video because I spent all night yesterday editing it, and now I'm just uploading it so I can schedule it for Tuesday. And it looks like it's going good. It's at 94%. So let's all hope it goes, it actually goes up. Don't be fooled by the hair. I literally just woke up. I just brushed my hair. But yeah. So today we have a couple things to do. We have to go to the supermarket to do some groceries. I'll probably take you guys along with me. And then, so yeah, we have to do some groceries, and I think, so basically we have to go do some groceries, and then we just gotta come back home. We did not end up recording the podcast last night since I wanted to finish editing the video, because if you guys have been with me since the beginning of this YouTube channel, you guys know I am terrible at uploading, so mainly because the editing usually gets me. Usually when I start leaving the video days and days and days without editing, I usually just I'll just record another one. So I just want to get this done and ready. So today we could just record the podcast and have it ready for tomorrow. And so the video is gonna be called "Join Me on a Trip to the Museum," and it's gonna be tips and tricks to have the best time. So I hope you guys really do enjoy this, because I am literally getting over my fear of recording myself in public, and we'll see how today goes when we go to the supermarket. But I'm so excited because I think I'm finally gonna get over this fear of recording in front of people. So wish me luck, and if you guys have any suggestions for any video of any iconic New York location you guys think we should visit, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm also gonna be making a poll on my Instagram, asking you guys what areas to go to, and if you guys want to go check it out, I'll leave my Instagram down below. And so right now I'm just gonna go prepare breakfast because he's sleeping. He's usually the one that makes breakfast, but we're all a little tired, and he stayed late making some songs. So if you guys ever listen to if you guys pay attention to the background music on my videos, the last two videos I've uploaded so far have his music on it. So he's the one that's been making my background songs, because I've been trying to find no copyrighted music, and every time I do it I always get copyrighted notices, and I just and for future purposes videos can't have copyright otherwise they can't be monetized. Oh my gosh, my little ants. Oh no. But I hope you guys enjoy this vlog today, and if you have any suggestions for any future video, even if it's not included in the series, if you have any suggestions for any videos at all, please make sure to leave it down in the comments section below, and remember to subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
shot,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel my muscle really pain. Like, it was exactly the feeling.
Yeah, but that's the type of thing where I'm like, well, how do you explain that to a 5-year-old child? Because like an 11 to 12-year-old child, I'm like, okay, like, you know, they'll probably like understand.
Well, I just remember when I was back in my school and when I was little, there's no one explaining anything about vaccine.
But the vaccines back then, you didn't get that type of pain.
Like muscle pain?
Yeah.
Yes, like what's the I remember the heartbeats one, like the dogs bite you and you
Rabies.
Yeah,
Heartbeats.
Not heartbeats. Rabies. Yeah, rabies. I got that one. That was really painful.
I don't think I've got that one.
You don't have that one?
I don't know. I have to ask my doctor. Reminder.
Well, I think everyone has that shot. You know, when they were little.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I feel pain.
I couldn't tell you.
With the flu shot, not really. No.
But yeah, so I'm gonna read a couple things that I found on an article about certain questions that people are asking, and you know, some answers. In the article, I found it at publichealthinsider.com, and let's get into it. So the first question that I found is, why do you think it's important that kid? I blabber too much. Why do you think it's important that I get my kids vaccinated? And Dr. Mark answered, most cases of COVID-19 in children are not severe, but on most occasions, COVID-19 can cause serious infections that require hospitalization. In rare instances, it can be life-threatening. We had just under 950 cases of COVID-19 in youth 0 to 17 years old. In King County, in the last 2 weeks, 2 hospitalizations and 1 death. We also know that children can spread COVID to others if they get infected. I mean, let's be honest, kids are covered in germs. They live in germs. Literally, I say that children are God's angels and they are immortal because... Have you ever like seen the things children can do?
No.
And they're like, kids will swallow freaking rocks, eat sand. You've never seen that? I don't like. Have you ever been like by a park and you see a kid just like a little sandbox just eating dirt?
Nah.
Well, yeah. That's particularly a worry when they are around a higher risk group, like grandparents, other family members, or caregivers who may have medical conditions. The FDA found that the vaccine was very effective at preventing symptomatic illness in kids, and there are no serious safety concerns. For my grandkids, I know it will be a big relief knowing that once they are vaccinated, they will be at lower risk for COVID-19 infections and the long-term effects of COVID-19. Their parents and I do not want to see any of them end up with long COVID symptoms. I mean, you still have your COVID symptom. The tasting and the smell.
Yeah, tasting and the smell. Yes, I still have some. Like, it's not like very like serious. But I do have sometimes, you know, I have the taste problems and smelling problems. Not like how I, you know, used to
tasting.
Be. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm just saying, don't really, you know, undermine, you know, this virus things. Like.
Yeah, I do get the part where they're, you know, the part where we want to get back to normal as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And one part of that is children being able to see their grandparents again. Like, you know, it's known that elderly people are at high risk of, you know, life-threatening conditions when they get COVID-19. And us knowing that kids literally contract every single thing in life. I'm probably contradicting myself, but I know that getting COVID, you know, the vaccine for COVID is, you know, a good thing to get. My whole point in this is just I wish the government would be more clear with us. That's my whole point. if it's actually good and like it'll this is my other thing with the vaccine. It doesn't prevent you from getting COVID.
Yes, but it will give you a low chance to get virus. Yeah, like if somebody has like, 70% to get vaccine, if you got vaccinated, you're probably down to, like maybe 10% or 15% to get a virus. It's not fully protect you, but
basically, if you were to have a bigger attack without the vaccine, you would have 0 to less of an attack with the COVID.
And even though you get virus, like let's say you got COVID, but that thing is gonna kill you. But you take the vaccine, it's gonna have a low chance to kill you.
Yeah. Alright, the next question is JSH11. What is the difference, if there is any, between the vaccine for 5 to 11 years old and the one for 12 and up? So basically they're asking what's the difference between the 5-year-old to 11-year-old kids, between the 12 to I think 17-year-old kids. And it says, Dr. Mark replies with, it's a Pfizer vaccine, but it's specific to children. It's like how we have aspirin for adults and also children's aspirin. The aspirin is the painkiller. It's like a little, is it? I think so. The vaccine for younger kids is made the same way, but it is a smaller dose formulated for younger people and has a formula that makes it last longer at refrigerated temperatures. The dose is 10 micrograms for kids instead of 30 micrograms for teens and adults. Doctors and nurses will get bottles with orange tops so that they know that they have the right vaccine to give to younger kids. Younger children, teens, and adults get 2 shots 3 weeks apart.
Wow.
Didn't know that about the micrograms.
Me too.
Can you imagine? Like, God, like, knock on wood, like, God forbid, but my question would be, what happens if a younger child gets a 30 microgram?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a good idea that they put like different caps on the bottles, but I'm just like, what if something makes a mistake?
Is there
like, what would
anything
happen?
said about like, those kids will get like 3rd booster shot?
No. So I did hear that supposedly they're trying to advocate, or they did already, to pass where everybody can get a 3rd booster. Will you be getting it?
I will probably consider it because you see there's not just only one virus out there.
Yeah, there's multiple.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, a different question says, okay. Hold on, let me just... Hey guys, so I'm just gonna end this video here. I just finished editing it, and I think it's pretty long. It's already 13 minutes long, so I'm just gonna finish it here, and I'm gonna schedule this one for Thursday, and then depending on how the week goes next week, I will see if I'm gonna edit a daily vlog or weekly vlog, because since I am planning on doing 2 videos a week, again, we'll see how that goes. But since I'm planning on doing 2 videos a week, I don't think we're gonna do the series thing every single week. It's more gonna be like maybe like 1 or 2 things a month. So if I have a couple video ideas in my head, so I'm gonna try to film those. But if not, then I'm gonna probably do 2 videos from 1 week. So like 2 vlogs in 1 week, and then on special days we'll have the series video. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you guys did, please make sure to like it, to leave it a like, and then also subscribe. Make sure to share with your friends, and also leave down below any suggestions for any future videos. Make sure to check out our podcast called Us, and if you live in New York, always make sure to check out our bakery on Instagram. We will make sure to leave all the links down below. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Make sure to lock your doors if you know where that comes from. You've been up to date. But yeah guys, have a good night. Bye bye.